Hello all of you. Here we begin with the third class for average due date. The first two classes we have seen how average due date is used for single-sided transaction. I am buying from you 4 times. Every time you are giving me 30 days time. So all the 4 bills, can I pay you on average due date? Yes. If I pay later than average due date, add interest. If I pay earlier than average due date, then I want rebate. That is minus the interest. While calculating the days from one base date to the next date, that date, say 14th November to 10th December. So 14 chhod do. So in November, you take only 16 days. But in December, if 10th is the due date, take 10th also. So leave this day and take that day. Number of days calculation, I hope, is clear. If it is a pre-decided holiday, take the preceding day. If it is a sudden holiday, take a succeeding day. Clear to all of you? Right. And more to this, what else we have done this is, in average due date, last class we have seen if it is 2 ways. I am buying from you, I am selling you. Then when we take average due date, the base date plus total of product divided by total of amount. So instead of taking total of product, we can take bills receivable minus bills payable, or in the denominator, total amount of bills receivable minus payable, or total purchase minus total sale. So when it is mutual, you have to use the same formula, take difference of product by difference of amount. Most important here, very, very important, is when there are 2 parties involved in average due date, take common base date, preferably lower and common base date. Okay, am I doing correct revision? Third method we have seen, most easy, shortcut method it is called. When repayment is in equal installments, you can calculate from the date of lending sum total of months or years. From the date of lending, first installment, date of lending, second installment, date of lending, third, like that. Do the sum total, divide by number of installments, you get the answer. Clear to all of you, right? So this is how we do the average due date 3 methods. Now I am starting the class with the last method for average due date, that is used for interest calculation. We all are going to do partnership also together. So there, if a partner is drawing from the date of drawing, April to March, May to March, June to March, every month's drawing, we can calculate the interest in routine. Or another way is, for all the drawings, calculate average due date, and from average due date to 31st of March, you take the interest. It will be very clear once I work out the problem. I'll share the screen and work out the problem. And you can ask if you have any doubt. Yes, average due date, we have finished with all this. Types of problem. Calculate average due date when one party is involved, over. When 2 parties are involved, over. When repayment is an installment. Last part we are doing today, we'll use it for calculation of drawings. Yes, here. In case of drawings, amount is drawn by partners, owners of business, but it may be settled on one day. It should be noted that when different amounts are drawn on different dates, but they are ultimately settled on one day, interest may be calculated by means of average due date. When interest is chargeable on drawings are on different date, interest may be calculated on average due date on the basis of above. Okay, right? So let us take up one question for this, where you take routine interest also and average due date also. Okay? So 2 questions are there, both we will do now. No homework. So this homework I'll check. आपने जो किया है वो भी check करेंगे, but first we will take up this question. 13th one. A and B are partners. I hope number of days and all you are comfortable calculating with me. So drawings are given for A and interest on loan is 6%. Yeah. for all the drawings. Calculate interest chargeable under ordinary system also and under average due date also. So ordinary system, to all of you know, if A has withdrawn in July 500 from July to March, from September to March, like that you have to calculate. Okay. And if you calculate the interest, yeah, you know, sometimes they do the calculation in months. We can do the calculation in months. Or we can do by the average due date. चलो, दोनों मेथड से करेंगे. We will do ordinary interest also, and we will take up the average due date interest also. How much is it coming? Let us see. Decimal difference will come because we are going to take it in months or in days as we decide. Let us take it in months only. Acha, 11th and all the days are there, so in days. Just do one problem with me, it will be clear. 1 second. Okay. Are you able to see? Okay, this is account current average due date. Yeah. This is all we have done in the 2 classes for average due date. Mutually, if it is receivables and payables and all, and installment and all we have done. Let us do. 4th method. Method 4. Average due date used for interest calculation. Average due date is used for interest calculation for both the partners. So let us do it for A and B. Generally, they ask you for 5 months only average due date, dear students, but this is a routine problem. So they have asked you to calculate under average due date also and under ordinary system also. So ordinary system we'll do. Ordinary system, please do this only if they ask in exam. So ordinary system we will do as done in partnership firm. Ordinary system as done in partnership firm. Okay, problem number 13th. Yes, let us take date is only the due date because there is no bills of exchange and all. So date, A ka amount, number of days. You can do it in months if they say. Abhi to hum days mein karenge because nothing is given. Number of days and amount of interest. ऐसे calculate करो A के लिए. Write down. 1st July 500. 30th of September 800. 1st November 1000. And 28th of February 400. This is the withdrawal of A. He has withdrawn 4 times the amount, and total of the amount is how much? 1800. 1800 is the withdrawal. Not 1800, sorry. Check karo ek baar kitna aa raha hai. 500 plus 800 plus 1000 plus 400. 2700. Are you all with me? Are you able to do it? Now, number of days from 1st July to 31st March. If you want, you can write for the first one. 1/7 to 31st March. A, you have withdrawn 500 rupees from the firm from 1st July. So we'll charge interest for all these months or days. We are doing it in days. So pick up your calculator. You can do it in calculator. July 31, August 31, September 30, October 31, November 30, December 31, January 31, February 28 and March 31. 274 days interest. Next, from 30th of September, So 1 day of September, 31 days of October, 30 days of November. Are you doing? 31 days of December, 31 of January, February 28 and March 31. 183 days. Pick up your calculators and do with me. 111. So November ke 30, December 31, January 31, February 28, March 31. February ka 28 February. So of course 28 February interest will be charged. 28 February, 1 day and March ke 31. So total 32 days interest. Calculate and tell me at the rate of 6%. If you want, we can write 500 into 6% into 274 divided by 365. 365 because they have asked you to do. So it is coming to how much? 22.52. 22.52. Now 800 into 183 divided by 365 into 6%. 24.07. 1000 into 6% into 151 divided by 365. 24.82. 400 into 6% into 32 divided by 365. 2.10. एक बार करके देखो समझ में आया all of you. 400 into 6% per annum into 32 days divided by 365. It is coming this much. What is the total of interest? This is ordinary system, not average due date. So with ordinary system, it is coming to how much? 73.51. 73.51 if you calculate it in days. Nice. All clear to all of you? Anyone in the class is having any doubt? Ask me. This is a routine system. Do it only if they ask. And now for A, we can do average due date also. Now average due date method for A. Same. Due date. Date of the bill is due date because interest तो वहीं से शुरू हो जाएगा ना जिस दिन you have done. Amount. Number of days from the base date and product. Average due date I'm doing routine. What is the due date? Just copy it very fast. 1st July, 30th of September, 1/11 and 28th of February. Amount 500, 800, 1000, 400. Nice, clear? So now any one of the date you can take base date. Let us take 1st July as the base date. Now 1st July to 39. So July ke 30 days, August ke 31, September ke 30. So 91 days. When you calculate from the base date to due date, leave the base date. From 1st July to 1/11. July ke 30, August, September, October and November 1st. 1st November. Is my speed more than tell me or is it clear? 5 marks for average due date and 5 marks for account current are yours. और 5 marks के क्वेश्चन बहुत स्कोरिंग है तो छोड़ना नहीं है ये. 123. Last one 28 तक. July, August, September, October, November, December, January and February. Like this you have to calculate. July, August, September, October, November, December के 31, January के भी 31, February के 28. So it's like 242. 242. Now, number of days from the base date is clear. Let us take the product. 800 into 91. 72,800. Put it in memory. 1000 into 123. 1,23,000. Put it in memory. 400 into 242. 96,800. Put it in memory. So how much you are getting? The sum of the product 292,600. And this we know already. How much it is? 2,700. What is average due date? Base date plus total of the product divided by total of the amount. Base date. What is the base due date? 1st of July. Total of product 292,600. Total of amount 2,700. So they are saying 1st July. See, the partner has withdrawn on various dates. So can we take any one of the date as the base date? So 1st July to 108.37, 109 days. 109 days from the 1st July. So 109 days minus July ke 30 days because first is already there. 30 days of July, 31 days of August, 30 days of September, 31 days of October. देखो कितना आ रहा है? 109 minus 30 minus 31 minus 30 minus 31 and November it is coming. 1 minute. It's done in months. I have done in days. Check karo calculations. Aap bhi. I also want to recheck once. July to September. So July, August and September. July, August, September, October, November. Done. July, August, September, October, November, December, January and February. Correct hai? July ke 30 days. August ke 31, September ke 30. Okay, let us see 109 minus 30 days of July, 31 days of August, 30 days of September. Okay, यहीं पे days खत्म हो जा रहे हैं. 30 days of September and it is coming to 18th October. 18th October. Clear to all of you, 18th October. Yes. So 18th October, if he has withdrawn, it will be like average withdrawn. So you have to calculate the interest from 18th October to 31st of March. As if average due date is 18th October, you take it 18th October to 31st of March. So 2,700 into 6%. Now 18th October to 31st of March. How many days interest you will calculate? This problem is becoming lengthy because we are doing with both the methods. Otherwise, it's easy. Calculate the average due date of all the drawings, and from the average due date till 31st March, you calculate the interest. 1 second on this. Okay. How many days we will take the interest? 18th October. So October ke 19 days, because 31 days are there, and 18th also interest you will add. 19 days of October. November ke 30 days. Write down please all of you. December 31, January 31, February 28 and March 31. ऐसे days calculate करेंगे. 19 plus 30 plus 31 plus 31 plus 28 plus 31. That is 170. Divide by 365. करो कितना आ रहा है? 2,700 into 6% into 170 divided by 365. Rupees 75.45 interest is coming. 75.45. यहाँ कितना आ रहा था ये मेथड से? 73.51. Okay. In days, little 1 or 2 rounding off will come because 1 full day we have rounded off, no? An average due date, 1 full day we have rounded off. (31 minus 18). 1 second. Now 13 days are coming now for this. 13 days. 18th October से interest will be chargeable. So 18th को भी अगर include किए, then also 31 minus 17. So 14 days. 5 days ज़्यादा हो गए हैं. Make it for 14 days and 165. Now you calculate, you'll get the answer. 2,700 into 6% into 165 divided by 365. 73.23. 73.23. Here how much was coming with the other method? Okay, 73.51. Now okay, 73.23. Check करो, कुछ doubt है तो पूछो. Yes. Did you understand the method, all of you? All right. Okay, check what we have done. Same we have to do for B also. So now we can do it together. A has withdrawn, so we have calculated routine interest. And now, if you take average due date also, you can do it. Any one of the method you have to do. And many times in exam, if they are asking this average due date with months, it's like it becomes very easy. Number of days calculation में थोड़ा time लगता है. Shall we do it for B together? All of us. Ordinary interest for B. Ordinary interest for B. And in exam, if you want to save time, there only you can make the columns. Due date or amount to same hai. Additional 2 columns, there only you can make. So let us take due date, amount, number of days, and interest. So due date, 12th of June, 1000. 11th of August, 500. 9th of February, 400. 7th of March, 900. Yes. So now you have to calculate routine interest. For B. Pick up your calculators because you won't be able to calculate so many days by writing. So it's 12th June. Can we take 18 days for June, 31 for July, and so on? 18, July 31, August 31, September 30, October 31, November 30, December 31, January 31, plus 28 February, plus March 31. 292 days interest you have to pay. Now 500 is on 11th August. So August में 31 days are there. So 20 days of August. 20 plus September plus October plus November plus December plus January plus February plus March. 232 days. 232 days. Now 9th of February. So 28 minus 9. 19 days of February and 31 days of March. 15. 7th of March. So 31 minus 7. Only 24 days interest you have to calculate. Chalo. Now 1000 into 6% into 292 divided by 365. 1000 into 6% into 292 divided by 365. $500 into 6% into 232 divided by 365. कितना आ रहा है? 19.07. First one वापस करो. 1000 into 6% into 292 divided by 365. Round 48. 400 into 6% into 50 divided by 365. 3.29. 900 into 6% into 24 divided by 365. 3.55. Chalo. How much is your routine interest coming to? 73.91. Are you all able to do quickly with me? Give some response. All clear or not? If you are still calculating, ask me. I will wait. Number of days calculation is clear or not? पूछो वापस से. 12th June to 31st March. एक का लिख लो if you want. In June, 12th June to 31st March. All of you should write. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Done. 73.91. All clear to all of you? Now, we'll calculate interest paid to partner B as per average due date. Can we do that? Can we calculate as per average due date? Yes. For that due date, amount, number of days from base date, product. चलो शुरू करें साथ में. Are you all ready? I am waiting. Now we will do it together. Not आगे पीछे क्या I am doing and you are writing. Due date, amount, number of days and product. 12th June, 11th August, 9th February, 7th March. All right, take 12th June as the base date. Don't take common base date because A and B are not mutually giving and taking. They both are withdrawing from the form. Now 12th June to 11th August. How many days? June के 18 days, July के 31, August के 11. See how many days you are getting. (18 plus 31 plus 11). 60 days. Now 12th June to 9th February. 18 days of June, 31 July, 31 August, 30 September, 31 October, 30 November, 31 December, January, 31 February, 9. 242 days. (12th June to 7th March). 18 days of June, 31 July, 31 August, 30 September, 31 October, 30 November, 31 December, 31 January, 28 February, and 7th March. 268 days from average due date. Now calculate the product. This is 30,000 और ये कितना है? This is 268. Yeah. 400 into 242, 96,800 plus 30,000 भी memory में डाल दूं. 900 into 268. It's all calculations, dear students. 3,68,000 is the product and amount is 2,800. Check करो. 1,000, 500, 400, 900. Now, average due date is equal to base date. Plus total of the product. Divide by total of amount. What is the base date? 12th June. What is the total of product? 3,68,000. Total of amount. 12th June plus 131.43 days, 132 days. So 132 days, if you take 18 days of June, 31 days of July, 31 days of August, 30 days of September, 31 days of October करके देखो कितना आ गया 132 minus 18 days of June, 31 days of July, 31 days of August, 30 days of September, 22 October आ रहा है. 22. They have taken 131.43 as 131 days. Actually, you have to round off on the upper side only, generally. Okay. So 22nd October you are getting. Average due date, as if the B would have withdrawn on one single day, then you are getting average due date. And now interest should be calculated from average due date till 31st of March. 22nd October to 31st of March. 22nd October to 31st of March. See how many days? अक्टूबर 22 अक्टूबर के 22 भी इंक्लूड करेंगे ना इंटरेस्ट में तो 22 अक्टूबर तो अक्टूबर के हाउ मेनी डेज आर देयर 9 नवंबर दिसंबर जनवरी February March check how many days are there. If you withdraw everything on average due date from that date till March, you will calculate the interest. (31 minus 22) 9 days. 22 को भी लेना है. If you take 22, you should take 10 days. 22 छोड़ के it is coming 9 days. 10 plus 30 plus 31 plus 31 plus 28 plus 31. 161. I hope you all are getting. When you calculate average due date from 22nd, if the base date, leave that. But अब interest 22nd से शुरू हो रहा है तो 22nd भी लेंगे और 31st भी लेंगे. So 10 days are there. So this interest is coming to how much? कितने रुपए हैं? How much it is? 2,800 into 6% into 161 divided by 365. 2,800 into 6% into 161 divided by 365. 74.10 is the interest. और रूटीन में कितना आ रहा था आपका रूटीन मेथड 73.91. Here 74.10. 20 पैसे difference. That's fine. Tell me, half an hour से ज्यादा लगा उनको. Any doubt you have asked, ma'am, third bit number of days is not clear, interest is not clear, and put me a message all clear, then I will continue. Yes. Waiting for you all. Have you scrolled up the problem? See, this is an online class. So I always say if it is not clear or number of days or anything, put me a message. Rahul, Arshini, Archana, all of you. Is this all clear? Partnership interest, In case of partners, you can pay from the day they have withdrawn, you can pay the interest till March. Or you calculate average due date. Then from average due date, you calculate the interest till March. Okay? So any one of it you need to do. Anywhere you are stuck up, not able to calculate number of days, product, anything, ask. Okay? Chalo. Let us take up one more problem is there. You can do it as homework, but nahi ho raha hai utna response. Some of you are giving, some of you are not giving. So we will do it now only. But as if it is homework, hum saath mein karenge. It's a very easy and simple problem. Yuvraj and Dhoni are two partners. They have drawn the following amounts. June, August and all. Interest is calculated. Calculate interest only under average due rate. So don't calculate ordinary interest. Just calculate interest under average due date. Okay. And next they said, do the calculation in months. Superb. If this is in months, we can save so much time, right? So they have asked us to do the calculation in months. We will do it. Simple problem. No need to calculate now routine interest. Just do the interest calculation in months. So this is problem number 14. First, we will calculate the interest for Yuvraj with the average due date method. For that same date of drawing is only due date because no 3 days of grace and all. Amount, number of days from the base date. And next is product. All right. So first due date is given as 1st June 21 500. Then 31st August 21 300. Just do it with me. Take down the sum. It is very scoring if they ask like this in the exam. 1000. 31st of Jan 400. This time we have to calculate in months. Take 1st June as base date, 0. You will take number of days. June, July, August, 3 months. I am calculating number of days from the base date till the due date in months. June. Say October. June से October. So June, July, August, September, October. 5. No, October 1st only. Arey, be careful. I thought 31st. June, July, August and September. Only 4 months. Because it's 1st October. So October we will not take. Now, 1st June to 31st October. June, July, August, September, October. 5 months. And now nil. 300 into 3. 900 is the product. 1000 into 4. 4000 is the product. 400 into 5. 2000 is the product. 6900. 6900 is the product. And amount is how much? 2200. 2200. Chalo, let us do average due date is equal to base date plus total of product divided by total of amount. What is the base date? Is it? Ma'am, last problem we took so much time. Now we are doing fast. I hope clear because this is in months. Days calculation mein it will take time. From 1st June, average due date is coming to how much? 6,900 divided by 2,200. 3.14 months. So 1st June say 1st July, 1st August, 1st September and 1st October. 3.14 months means almost like 3.5 months. So 4 months only we will take. So 1st October 21 is the average due date. 1st October. And you have to calculate interest from 1st October to 31st March. How many months? 6 months. So how will you calculate interest? On the 2200, 6%, 6 by 12. 2200 into 6% into 6 divided by 12. Rupees 66. See, this is in months, so we have rounded off. Rounding off ke liye you should round it notes. How will you take 3.14 months? Got it? Easy. See, last problem was in days and we did by both method. This is what comes in exam for 5 marks. Super easy. Chalo, let us do for Dhoni and then this method, fourth method is also completed. For Dhoni, we will calculate and we will write due date. We will write amount. Number of days. And the product. Due date. 1st July 21. 1st September 21. 1st January 22. 1st February 22. Amount is 500, 600, 800, 400. Now number of days from the base date. 1st July to 1st September. July, August, and it's 1st September, so just 2 months. July to January. July, August, September, October, November, December, 6 months. January will not take because it's 1st of January. 1st of February, it will be 1 month extra, 7 months. So now calculate the product, 1200, 4800, 2800. Chalo. 500 plus 600 plus 800 plus 400. 2300. 1200 plus 4800 plus 2800. 8800. Average due date is equal to base date plus total of product. Easy or not? Total of amount. Base date. Total of product. Total of amount. Yeah, such simple problems are asked. It's almost like 3.83 months. So we will take it as 4 months. Round off karke. So 1st July say 17, 18, 19, 110, 111. 111.21. So interest will be calculated from 1/11 to 31st March, 5 months interest at the rate of 6%, 5 months interest. 2,600 into 6% into 5 divided by 12. 57.5. Check karo. Clear hai yaar? Yes, yes, yes. Like you could do it in 10 minutes with me for 2 partners with months calculation. Once you get the average due date by months, from that date, drawing on different dates. Chalo, you draw on 1st November. So 1st November to 31st March to interest pay karna hi padega na, right? Like that. ठीक है. All clear to all of you. So I think we have completed here with everything for average due date. Let us scroll from beginning. Average due date, what it is, how it is. Yeah. I hope you all have followed these steps, these uses of average due date. Then number of days, months, logic, points to remember. 4 methods we have done. Yeah, homework. 5th problem was homework. Have you done or not? 5th problem is homework. Aapne kiya? See, I messaged you. I'll be starting little late or tab tak aap karo. Once you get average due date, if you pay on 18th March, you want a rebate. If you pay on 14th July, you want interest. 5th problem, how much is your average due date? If not, then write down the answer and keep with you so that you check it at home. Average due date is coming 20th of May. 20th of May. So if you pay in March, obviously you will want a rebate. Reverse. Average due date is 20th May to 18th March. 63 days ahead you are paying. Write down. So for 63 days, rebate is coming to 117.37 rebate. Are you all writing answer? And 20th May की जगह 14th July को अगर आप पे कर रहे हो, तो then pay interest. Interest is coming to 102.47. 55 days interest. 20th May से 14th of July. Can calculate now 20th May to 14th July. 11 days of May. 30 days of June. 14 days of July. 55 days interest you will have to pay if you pay later than the due date, earlier. And if you pay interest, add it in the total amount. Total amount is 8,500 plus 102 interest. And your 8,500 minus rebate. Very easy it is. लिख लो, कुछ डाउट है तो पूछो. Okay. Chalo, next. One second. Now, which one we did? Then after this, 6th and 7th we have done in class. 7th we have done. Bills payable, bills receivable. 6th also we have done. 8th and 9th are exactly same. Purchase and sale from same body. 8th is the problem from your study material only. Still, I am giving you the answers. Write down the answers. 8th problem. Do you want to do more problem? Then let me know. 8th is same. Like we have purchased the goods and we have sold. So we will take common due, and every time we are allowing no days are given. So same as the due date. So we will take any one of the date as base date. We can take 6th June as the base date. One second. Yes, same. 6th June is the common base date you can take, and then total of sale minus purchase and total of the amount, total of the product karo. So difference of product divided by difference of amount karo. So for this you are getting average due date as 20th of February. 20th of February. And net amount, I have purchased from you, I have sold you, and net amount to be settled is rupees 1300. 20th of February is the average due date you will get. If you are not getting, message me. Same with the 9th problem. Will you do 9th problem in class? Then I will give time now. But you have to do it. If you say, hum, kar rahe, and then you are waiting 10 minutes again, then you are saying, ma'am, you do it. I hope I am explaining in a way that you are able to do it independently. अभी करेंगे, homework करेंगे, 9th problem. Same. Exactly same problem. Net amount you take, net product you take. Okay, you will do it as homework, then write down the answers. And if you are watching this as a video, or those you, all of you, Rahul, Archini, Archana, all of you are attending live, जिसको भी अगर problem है तो आप पूछो. Average due date लिखो 20th of February. And amount. No, not average due date is not 20th February, was last one. Really sorry. 14th of August, sorry. And the amount, net amount is coming 15,100. Net amount is coming 15,100. These are very simple, small problems. You can do it. Okay. Rest all we have done. This Raj and Simran we have done, no? Just few dates are extra. For that also you write down. Average due date is coming 27th of February. Average due date will come 27th of February. Same problem we have done. Bills receivable and bills payable. Okay. 13, 14 both we have done. That's all. Okay. So make sure you do the homeworks for the average due date and the account current we are starting now. But average due date is over. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Check if you want to add anything in the booster notes we have already written. Open your booster notebook. Are you all maintaining a separate notebook for boosters? Yeah. Method 1 we have written, method 2 we have written, method 3 we have written, method 4 पे लिख लो. Method 4. How to calculate number of days also I have given. Method 4. Average due date to calculate interest on drawings for partners. average due date to calculate the interest on drawings for partners. In this, write down calculate average due date by taking lowest drawing due date as base. Yes or no? Lowest drawing due date as base. Then calculate interest. वहां से interest calculate करो. Calculate interest from average due date to 31st of March. From interest from average due date to 31st of March. तब calculate. This is how you do. If given, calculate in months or in days. Like Yuvraj and Dhoni, they said do the calculation in months. We did it in months and it was very easy. Interest calculation was also very easy. So we could do it like that. Even the interest calculation and all, we have done it in months. And ignore grace days. So then don't take the grace days. You want me to give you example number of days कैसे calculate करना है from the base date to next. Base date को छोड़ देना है, but due date लेना है. Number of days from base date 10th of February to next due date, say 15th of March. Leave 10th, अगर कल भी लिखा है तो भी लिखो, वापस लिखो. Leave 10th of February. Take 15th March. Leave 10th of February. Take 15th of March. So February में 28 days है, लीप ईयर नहीं है, तो 10 छोड़ दो. So 18 days. और मार्च के 15 days तो देंगे. So how many days are coming? 33 days. Nice example this is. If you want more, I can give you. From the base date till the due date. Take the due date, leave the base date. Any more formulas are required? Number of days, product. Yeah. Very important. No, for that third method, I don't remember. Have we written? Take the common base date. Yeah, likha hai, mera. Take common base date for bills receivable, bills payable for purchase sale. So if you feel you have to check any of the points out of this, add करने और points तो लिख लेना. What do you want? 8th problem, amount. Amount is 1300. 8th problem, homework problem. And average due date is 28th February. See, so many extra problems if you have understood the method. When you understand, you solve one of the past exam papers. So just like that, these are all old manuals and all selected good problems. तो आप करके देखो, stopwatch लगा के you are able to do it or not. If not, ask me. I'll give you the number of days and all also. Okay? Right. That's all then. Thank you so much.